See? You see that, Noel?
All right. Yep. The barbecue.
Yeah, mate, but look at you. Look at that spatula work.
Yeah. Whoa, flipped it.
I know, but you don't just flip sausages, mate. You caress them over. There's something... You've got a real special talent there, Noel.
Well, thanks.
Looking at that there, that is money. Money in the bank.
How?
How?
Yeah,
You ask me how, Noel.
I do.
A cooking show. It's funny you should say car.
No one said car.
But if you had of, Terry Carmichael Motors, used, new, whatever you like, come see me, I'll do you a great deal, especially such good looking ladies like yourself.
Oh, great.
But that's not my passion, that's my passion. If ever you need a bit of that, yep, you pick that up because it's worth its weight in gold.
Producer.
Yeah,
What have you produced?
nada.
What's that one? I haven't seen it.
No, nothing. It's a film and TV eventually, but I'm just waiting for that big idea, you know, that moment. But when I have it, it's got to be me in Hollywood. Just you wait.
Right.
Look out, Terry Carmichael Motors. You look out for that name.
Gee, that barbecue's great. Noel's doing such a good job.
Yeah, he is. Look at him.
Yeah.
With the sausage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, whoa!
Nice.
Fantastic!
There it goes. Yeah. It's awesome.
Well, what are we going to do? Like actually get cameras and do the whole thing?
Mate, it's all sorted. A lot's happened in the last week since the barbie.
Yeah.
I've been working on pre-production.
Right.
We're actually going to be shooting next Tuesday.
God, geez, you don't muck around. You say, you just do it and you go. You're a gun.
Don't mind me, Noel, if I can just do what you're doing, man.
Right. Well, I tell you what, it's smelling pretty damn good.
Oh, it's looking great, mate.
Starting to burn, so I'm using 2 tongs. We're going stereo on the food.
Bloody impressive, mate. Twin tongs.
Twin tongs.
I've never heard of someone doing that before. Oh, brilliant. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's great. That's great, mate. Keep it up, mate.
No. Oh, geez, you're like Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah, I'm just getting some low down stuff here.
Oh, here we go. Here's low down. Whoa! Look, I'm good. What about the tree lopping business? I mean, what do I do with that? I mean, we're actually busy. We're really busy. We're doing really well. And Audrey, she's not going to be clapping her hands if I say I'm doing a cooking show.
Yeah, listen, mate. The tree lopping business, you don't have to give it up yet. Okay?
Right.
I know it's doing well, okay, but you knock off what? 3 o'clock most days?
Sometimes 2.
Sometimes 2? Brilliant. Yeah. We're going to start shooting at 4 p.m.
All right.
Okay, so tree lopping, straight into cooking show. When you bring home your first $1 million in a couple of months' time,
yeah,
do you think Audrey's going to complain then?
$1 million?
Easy.
Whoa.
It just makes me laugh at people that, worry about superannuation and stuff.
Why?
Because they're bloody idiots.
Okay.
Oh, that looks fabulous, mate. Round of applause, guys.
Skills. Cheers!
Cheers, Noel.
Well, look, it all sounds great.
Bloody brilliant.
Yeah, brilliant. But what about a crew?
Sorted. I've been talking to Centrelink all week. Turns out the government will give you a subsidy if you employ a refugee.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
But there's more. It also turns out that the government will subsidise you if you employ someone who's unemployed.
Extra money.
Extra money. But wait, there's more. Turns out that the government will subsidise you if you employ someone with a disability.
Wow. Okay, so...
I haven't finished yet, Noel.
Okay.
Turns out that the government will subsidise you if you employ someone who's retarded.
Retarded?
Absolutely.
And how do we find someone like that?
I found him.
You're kidding.
His name's Gupta.
Gupta. And he's...
Indian, refugee.
Right.
He's got a disability.
Right.
And he's retarded.
And you've met him?
Well, we've emailed each other.
Okay.
He's on board. He's happy to have some work. God
Right.
bless him. Yep. And it turns out that we'll actually get more in subsidies than I have to actually pay him. So
Right.
we're ahead. We're in the black already.
Right.
And he's operated cameras before.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he say where?
Not yet. No, I'll have to send him an email about that.
Okay.
But I figure how hard can it be, right?
Well, yeah, I mean...
You turn a camera on, you point it.
Yeah, no, it's all good. So we have to employ him full-time, I guess, don't we?
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously we're not going to be shooting full-time, so
No.
I'll get him washing cars back at the car yard and maybe helping out around my flat a bit, doing a bit of cleaning and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, he could do some cleaning here.
Absolutely, yeah. If it fits into his sort of 40-hour week, yeah.
Okay, well, look, he sounds great. Retarded, though.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose if we just speak louder and...
Slower.
Well, and slower.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gupta.
Gupta Singh. Now, just relax and be yourself today, Noel.
No, it's all good. I'm all good.
stuff.
So that's Gupta.
That's Gupta, mate.
Right. Okay. And you said he's Indian.
Bloody oath, yeah.
Really?
It's hard to tell these days sometimes, isn't it?
Well, yeah. Yeah, it's very hard actually.
Seems to know what he's doing with...
Almost impossible to tell here.
Bloody oath. He knows he's lighting though, look at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, bloody oath. He's,
And you mentioned retarded.
Yeah.
Right.
It's amazing what retarded people can do these days, isn't it?
Well, that's true. He's kind of it's like normal, really.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that to him, mate.
Okay, well, I won't.
Yeah, it's disrespectful.
It is.
The main thing is respect with
Yeah.
Gupta, okay?
I remember telling a midget once I thought they were very tall.
Yeah,
And
yeah, same.
It was offensive.
Same,
It's
very,
hard to tell
yeah.
this, so I won't mention it.
Yeah.
Look, the light. He's
He's all over it.
He's
yeah.
mesmerised by the light.
Yeah, no, he knows what he's doing.
I saw him going on, off.
Yeah, well, that's what lighting people do. Now, I've got your chef's costume.
Okay,
There you go.
Wow, it's white.
Yeah, it's close enough to the real thing.
Yeah,
get us by. Good stuff. Of course. Gupta, set up that camera, will you, mate?
So where's he staying?
Well, tonight it's in my car, I think.
In your car?
Yeah, just for tonight until we get him something better.
Okay, all right. Well, it's quite comfortable anyway.
Yeah,
I slept in there once. It was quite.
Yeah, it's got the comfy seats at the back.
And you've got an iPhone.
Yeah, bloody oath. That's what they're all using these days.
Is that the 6?
Yeah, it's a 6. Yeah, 500 megapixels, I think. Yeah.
It's got a huge screen.
Good work, Gupta. Just if you can get Noel in focus here. Good stuff. Okay, I think we're ready to go.
All right, listen, I'm going to get the gear on
All right.
Let's do it. Yeah, okay.
Right, next thing we have to talk about is marketing.
Yep.
Yeah, it's no good just making a kick-ass cooking show.
Yeah,
You've got to be able to sell it.
We've got to get it out there.
I got a book.
Okay.
I was reading it all last night. It's
Yeah.
called Marketing for Dummies. Okay?
Right. Dummies or idiots?
Well, one or the other. I
think I've seen that book.
remember
or a
the
book
cover.
like it.
Yeah, but it was bloody good read.
Okay,
Yeah, got a lot of good ideas. But anyway, I thought of the perfect strategic partnership
All right.
with a view of sponsorship.
Yeah.
Ever heard of the Rock Pool?
The restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we've got a meeting.
You're kidding.
No, true.
You're amazing.
Yeah. Well, meeting /
What, a meeting with Terry Perry. What's his name?
No, you're Noel. It's Mr. Terry.
Mr. Terry, the restaurant at Rockpool.
Yeah, exactly.
I've seen him on the news actually. And you've got a meeting with him.
A meeting / booking, yeah.
To have the meeting. And what, I'll come to the meeting as well?
Well, of course, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I've made the booking for 2. There's a 10-month waiting list, but
To have a meeting with him.
no, to eat a meal.
Okay.
But we're there eating. I sort of say, "Excuse me, got to use the toilet."
Right.
Wander into the kitchen. Hey, Mr. Terry.
Right. Okay. And
Noel Farkin's out there.
Farkin's out there.
Yeah. Hey, check this out. Bring out my iPhone. Show him a bit of footage.
Yeah.
You only need to see a few seconds of your work, mate.
Okay.
And he'll want a bit of that.
Geez, you're good. I don't know how you've done it.
Up here for thinking, mate. Down there for dancing.
You're good. You're good.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. This baby in the can.
All right. I'm almost ready.
Great.
Got most of the food's out. It's looking. Yep, it's all good. Just want to move some of this
Oh,
stuff.
no. Leave it. Gupta, straighten him up.
What, the oil?
Yeah, product placement.
Really?
You've heard of that?
Well, I have.
These are the products. I've placed them.
Okay. Like sponsors, I guess.
They will be once they see our products.
Okay, that's great. And Bogue's beer too.
Yeah, Gupta, can you straighten these up again?
Just wondering about. I was wondering about the
Yeah, I'm not sure who put that. Gupta, did you put that there?
Taronga.
Tarongazoo. Great. Okay, you're on camera. Let's go for a take. Feeling good?
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Let's do it. Okay, everybody set. Camera rolling. And action.
Hi there, I'm Noel Farkin and welcome to the show. Got some great dishes prepared for us today. We've got some fresh prawns and all sorts of things. But listen, before we get started, I've just come from the toilet and it's so important to wash your hands. So I'm using a little bit of pump action soap and I'm going to get these hands really clean so that when you see me handling those prawns and the bacon, you know they're spotless. Just give that a bit of a wipe. Now the other thing I noticed earlier that there was a bit of a cockroach infestation. So what I've done is I've set off a cockroach bomb, but I've also used Mortein barrier protection. And I've used that everywhere, right through the whole kitchen actually. So just thank you to our good friends at Mortein. I'll just put that back, just leave it there because it's really good to just have it handy in the kitchen.
And cut. Bloody brilliant, mate.
Is all right?
Yeah, look, you've nailed it. You got all that, Gupta? All right, we'll take a 5-minute break for you to prep and then we'll get going on the next shot.
Okay, good. Okay, now what I'm going to do now is just finish putting the bits and pieces together. I've got some beautiful iceberg lettuce here and I'm going to thinly slice that in strips, and that's called a julienne. I always start with...
Oh shit, it's too late. Take a break, Gupta. Hello, Terry Carmichael. Yeah, g'day, how you doing? Yeah, that's right, Gupta Singh, yeah. Yeah, no, he's great, he's doing fine. The money's landed in my account. Yep, paperwork's come through. We've even sorted out his accommodation. Yeah, that's right.
and then we're going to construct the Australia Day prawn cocktail. So here we go. I'm just...
Can you do that a bit quicker?
A bit quicker,
yeah.
Faster?
Yeah, faster.
Yeah, okay.
No, not fast enough. Oh, okay, I've got an idea. Keep rolling, Gupta.
Do you want me to keep cutting?
Yeah, I want to keep Gupta, just shoot him above the waist from about here. Okay,
right.
And action.
And there we go. That's got some beautifully cut julienne iceberg. We're just going to put that to one side. Now I'm going to quickly construct the Australia Day prawn cocktail. Oh goodness, there's a Qantas poster on the wall. Qantas must be one of the safest airlines in the world, and I know that the cast and crew, we love to fly business class, so a huge thank you to our friends at Qantas. Moving on, to plate up, I'm putting a little bit of our special sauce around here like this, just a bit around the edge so you can really see the colour of that sauce. I'm just putting a little bit of our iceberg lettuce in there. Then I'm going to go with some of, maybe a little bit more actually, a tad more. A little bit of the mango on top. Oh, look at that, that's beautiful Queensland mango. And there was something else I was going to put in it.
The prawns.
Ah, prawns, of course. Thanks. The prawns. Now I'm also going to put a little bit of chili, so we're going to have a little bit of heat on top there. And finally, I've got some wonderful mint, which I'm putting in as well. So that's done. The last little bit of cocktail sauce over the top. Garnish with some mint. And wait for it. If I can just get him to hold that flag. There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's an Australia Day prawn cocktail. Beautiful.
And cut. I've even thought of music. I've been onto copyright all week.
Right.
Okay. Turns out that if you get a tune and you change 2 notes, it's a new tune.
Like you wrote it then, it's your tune.
No copyright.
So we can go ahead and just do that.
I've already got the tune.
You've done it.
Yeah. I Dream of Jeannie. Except it's not I Dream of Jeannie. You know how I Dream of Jeannie goes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This.
Yep.
hoo-ha.
Right.
Yeah, completely different tune.
You did. You changed a couple of notes there, and it's yeah. You'd barely know it was the same tune,
I
would
know, and it's bloody catchy.
Right, and that's my take on the traditional tradesman's bacon and egg roll. So listen, that's it for the show today. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. I'm Noel Farkin, and that's Farkin Delicious.
Well, anyway, mate, I reckon we've got an A-grade product in the can.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got to sell it now.
Right.
Had a few ideas. Yep. I've got business cards. Terry Carmichael Motors.
All right.
On the back of them, I'm just handwriting Noel Farkin's Cooking Adventures.
Oh, genius.
I give out a few hundred of
Genius.
those babies a week.
Oh, you
yeah.
would easily. I mean, how many people are going to be then saying, have a look at the other side of this card?
Yeah, I know, what the hell's that? Yeah,
Yeah.
and, you know, it's that's called viral marketing. Yeah?
Viral.
Yeah, exactly.
God.
There's traditional marketing, budget permitting. We'll try a few letterbox drops, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Sure.
well, it certainly worked for the tree lopping. I was putting stuff in people's letterboxes.
remember that.
We got about, I think we got 6 calls actually out of that.
Wow. Yeah, from dropping how many?
5,000.
Not a bad result.
Yeah, no, I was pretty happy with it. Yeah. Yeah. No, that could be really useful.
So there's more to marketing than just letterbox drops.
All right. Like what? What do you mean?
Internet marketing, Noel.
Putting it on the computer.
Bloody oath, but putting it out there on the internet.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
Check this out. I've already put it up on YouTube.
Okay. I've seen stuff on YouTube too.
Yep, there it is. Look at that, mate.
God, it's clear.
Yeah, but this thing's going bloody... It's not going viral, it's going bacterial. Look at that, Noel. 50 hits.
50 hits. What? Over when?
A week.
A week? Jesus Christ.
That's insane, mate. Whew. I'm going to watch it again. 51!